I see smog and pollution every morning.
You can see it on buildings.
Air pollution is killing about
tiny particulate matter in the air reach nearly under.
It's really hard to get fresh air.
Hi, my name is Anita Sharma and I'm the co-founder of Gravity Labs. We are an MIT spin-off which works on building technologies that can make a real-world impact. We built this contraption that we connect behind the exhaust and the tailpipe of the car. After we're done capturing the raw carbon, the soot, we take it through a purification process and then we convert that air pollution into printing ink. The same technology can be scaled to fit onto boats, chimneys and brick kilns, and cranes. But hey, we've captured all this air pollution inside this little bottle. And now you can paint with this.
So we've transformed air pollution into 150 liters of Tiger Air ink.
Now it's time to pack our bags and take this technology out of the lab and test it for the real world. Putting this ink in the hands of people who are actually going to use them.
We sending you messages. You see walls, I see canvases. I feed off my famished, hungry state. I got colors on my plate. Feeding the world with the world on my wrist. It can't break. Shake the paper.
When you start talking to people from different disciplines, they show you things about your own technology in a way that you never imagined before.
透過畫嘢可以將嗰啲空氣污染嘅物質咧走翻上去我自己 artwork。
You can create quite interesting textures.
Damn, this is a really good black, but I'm like, oh my god, how much pollution went into this?
This pen is approximately 40 to 50 minutes of diesel car pollution.
With the Vive Tracker, we're able to reach the full potential of our approach.
The Vive Tracker is a device that allows you to bring physical objects into the virtual world by simply placing a tracker on them.
It really allows anybody to come up with any sort of physical tool that they want and then integrate it into a virtual reality experience.
The USB interface allows the addition of custom microcontrollers like Arduinos or Raspberry Pis to create more complex interfaces.
With the Vive Tracker, we've created the first ever camera accessory for VR.
We're able to do some really cool things because we have this physical camera, but then in the virtual reality space, all these overlays and tooltips exist that don't actually on the physical device. We created a virtual reality experience called Exoplanet.
Exoplanet is a virtual reality adventure to examine and capture image data of a mysterious life form discovered on Kepler 22b.
Using virtual reality to imagine this camera, we can show things like changing the zoom and the filter effects in real time.
In the end, participants receive a physical takeaway of an image that they captured through this adventure.
There would have been no elegant way to build the D3U before the Vive Tracker existed.
Whether you're a big company or an individual, the Vive Tracker allows you to quickly integrate your custom peripheral into your game.
Meet Olo. Imagine being able to print 3D objects directly from your smartphone for under $100. Olo is the first smartphone-powered 3D printer. Simple and affordable, Olo uses the light from the screen of your smartphone to print 3D objects. Half of its hardware is already in your pocket. Olo works with phones of all sizes. Its app is available for iOS, Android, and Windows Phone. Creating 3D objects is as simple as picking a design from Olo's easy-to-use library. Or you can use any 3D mobile app, including 3D scanning, to make your own. You can also choose designs from the web that are created by others or shared via social media. Olo can print files from the 3D design software of your choice. Select your object, pour in the resin, and Olo does the rest. Olo uses a special photopolymeric resin. Olo prints are designed by using the light from the screen of your smartphone to harden the liquid resin layer by layer. Olo can even print multiples of the same object, or several different objects all at the same time. After Olo prints your 3D object, all you need to do is rinse it under warm water. Olo has different resins for different jobs. Olo can print hard objects and flexible ones. Olo even has a castable resin that can be fused, so you can create an object in silver and gold or other casting metals. Olo's resins can be used to print translucent models to light up your designs. Olo resins are available in a variety of colors and are priced competitively with other common 3D printing materials. Anyone can use Olo.
XStat is a first-in-kind medical device designed to stop bleeding from small, narrow entrance wounds like a gunshot wound. You take the device, you literally plunge it into the wound or the bullet hole, and you shoot the sponges into the wound. As soon as they come into contact with blood, they rapidly expand and fill up the wound and compress it and get the bleeding to stop.
With the current standard on the battlefield, taking 3 to 5 minutes to pack a wound, soldiers lose a tremendous amount of blood.
One of the real innovations behind the XStat is that it's self-compressing, meaning that it expands from within the wound. What you normally have to do to get the bleeding to stop with a traditional dressing is apply compression from outside the wound and hope that that force or that compression gets to the site of bleeding. What XStat does is it expands in the wound and compresses outward, so it makes sure it gets all the potential sites of bleeding in the wound. And it works within seconds. And because it's compressing the wound, the medic doesn't have to, and essentially the treatment's done at that point.
All my friends are still on active duty, they're still deploying to combat. What drives me is to continue to make new products to help them on the battlefield that, from my own personal experience, I think are better products and will save lives on the battlefield.
A great journey is about to begin, one that isn't measured in miles. It starts wherever and whenever you want. Glyph MediaWare lets you see your favorite entertainment in a way you never have before. Without a screen, it's vivid, intuitive, as natural as real sight. Using new retinal imaging technology, you are enveloped in the light, the sound, the feelings. Your personal space becomes a personal theater, a front row, a box seat. Everything you love exists before your eyes, and your eyes only. It's an immersive experience that takes you to another place without cutting you off from the here and now. Our journey is just beginning.